So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8.
46.
Go play action. It's Prescott. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Not the sharpest of starts on offense here an early 3rd and long. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Whoa! Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. Here's 1st and 10. Love to throw to get started. His throw left side is complete. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Love. Digs on the reception. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
They'll go play action with Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Packers.
That's another Green Bay Packers. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run with Jacobs. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
Running with authority, pushes his way forward for a pickup of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now Love. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This from 30 yards out. His kick is perfect. And the Packers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Penei Nwanwu now to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Pistol now for Prescott. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, kill. 47.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. A 19-yard pickup there. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
That's a heck of a stop there defensively, Mike. 2nd and inches, you're thinking the 1st down is pretty much a formality, but not for this defense. They pack it in tight, they sell out on the run, and they're going to force this team to snap it again on 3rd down.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 12th touchdown of the year. Aubrey good with the extra point. And the Cowboys move out to a 7-3 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
7 Pirates.
Here's Love to throw. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. That is brought in. It is a big-time play for the Packers. A gain of 48.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Quick throw here, taken by Hopkins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Check up.
It's a give now to Kamara. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Cougar 19. Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. And the Cowboys will take over here just shy of the 30.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Here we go. 26.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. I take it. 26.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Here we go. 47. 26.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Ready.
To throw is Love. That complete to Jacobs. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So after 1, it's the Cowboys with the early edge. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment.
On the set.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
Tight end going in motion here. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Short pass taken in by the tight end.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
His drive will start on the ground. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Now Prescott. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire 1st half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
Back to throw is Prescott. He's got it at the 7. And he will get into the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys extend their advantage to 14-3. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st down, it's Love. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit. Really well timed. Really nice job by both guys.
Gets to the edge at the 30. The speed on display. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the end zone, here's Kevontae Turpin. Strong. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Set go.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Second down, Prescott. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
He'll drop this one down to Mostert. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Broom up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the end zone, here's Kevontae Turpin. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Prescott. got room past the 35. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Second down and 3. They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Dallas.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go.
On play action, here's Dak. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Dak wisely hits the deck at the end, but he slides after picking up the first down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Yeah, here we go. Kill. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Yeah! Here we go! We're going to 54. Why in? Here we go, going to 54. Going to 54. Why in?
In motion, Lamb. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is no good again. It'll be his 2nd missed extra point of this afternoon. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. First and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the ground. On play action, Love. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
A second down throw for Love. This one is caught by Reed. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go, 46. 26.
A first down throw for Prescott. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup. He's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
On second down, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Prescott from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Love to throw. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Yeah, here we go. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Patterson now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 1st and 10, here's Love.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
To throw is Love. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the play fake. Dak. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. No issues there. This one is good. And the Cowboys will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Diggs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he will score. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Green Bay. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First down, Prescott. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Open receiver is Bo Melton. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Cowboys. Now Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. Patterson now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Into the secondary, past the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
We've just seen it time and time again here today. He just continues to get them for big runs, and I think this one might be his best of the bunch.
Here we go, shot. 70 Timberwolves.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. Here's a third down and 4.
Shut up. 19 Lions. Take go.
Throwing is Love. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here's a designed run. Got room at the 30. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 84 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Patterson now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Love. That complete to Jacobs. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. On comes the Packers punting team. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8.
Yeah, there we go. Right check. We'll go 47. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. This one deep and looking for Melton. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. The Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down.
Go.
Back to the air, it's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
19, 18, Cougar 19.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. First and 10 at the
Love to throw it on first down. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
They'll run here. And the Packers are going to have it first and goal. He'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
4 yards. That's another Packers.
Hawks 7, Hawks 7. Here we go, here we go.
At the 3-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A pickup of 2. Brings
Cowboy
up
80.
second and goal.
One more time, it's Jacobs. And he will score again. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. His big game continues. His third touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Check go.
They'll stick to the ground. A dive, and he's in. The 2-point conversion is successful.
Cowboys 40, Packers 32.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Yeah. Here we go. 26.
They'll begin here on the ground. Lots of space past the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Here we go. 26.
To throw is Dak. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Rashan Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
This one complete to Melton. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
We're going to 54. Why 26.
Prescott. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. They'll run. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Shaq.
From the gun, it's Love. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Hopkins sent in motion. And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he's going to have a Packers first down. And that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Here's Kamara. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Here comes second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Love. He'll get this out to his running back. It's a good pickup on second down, but there is a flag down, and this one might not stand up. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
The tackle by Latavius Overshown. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8. At the Cowboys' 11-yard line.
Quick throw here, taken by Hopkins. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
And what a finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And, of course, now everybody knows what's coming. You've got to have your best 2-point, gotta have it play. You've been working on it all week. Let's see what they got.
Mustang 19. Go.
Back to throw is Love. Oh, my goodness, they were in field goal range, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Hendricks.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
In need of a recovery and a quick field goal. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance. See linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Yeah, here we go.
And he's going to go backwards again. They went to him twice in a row. The defense stops him twice in a row for loss, and now it's 4th down. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They bounce